if we run through the scene, the idea will be we want to move the double bed, rotate it so that it is on this wall. We want to change the curtains to something cheap. Well, not doesn't look cheap, but we want to buy like cheap white curtains so we can spray blood on them, for example.
We're going to move the bedside table over here.
Yeah, move the bedside table over there. Keep the lamp. We have the ensuite bathroom. Open the bathroom door. Okay, well the principle is, let's say I am dead.
Okay.
Lizzie, we want the scene to open with like Lizzie on top of our character, maybe.
Oh, like this sort of thing. Or...
So she was riding him, just like... Because that's the easiest way to describe.
Yeah, I read that and loved it.
As though she were riding him, but not necessarily holding the knife. Just sort of arms down, breathing. He's lying there dead, and what if he has, say, I don't know, an arm off there, and he has... Because it's in a murder, it never goes well. It's going to be blood everywhere. He's going to have deep cuts in his arms and that, so he's going to have blood dripping down his arms and dripping onto the floor, and you can get a real nice close-up of that, just as watching the blood drip, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if we wanted it to drip onto the floor, we'd have to sort something
Oh, clever, yeah, I know what you're saying. And we could do loads of close-ups and stuff to make it look cool.
And
can we do one of the things where you follow the drop down and you're like, oh god. That could be quite cool.
Exactly.
That could be quite cool.
Really creative with.
So where does she go? After killing the guy, she's on top of him still. What happens?
Then we have...
Is the knife... Alright, he drops. Where's the knife at this point?
I think she will have thrown the knife out of the wall.
Thrown it?
Yeah.
Oh,
she
yeah.
won't be holding it.
Okay, will she like look... What would she do after... Will she literally be like... What's the direction? If you're directing this, what's the direction? Like, would she be like, stab, 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 chuck?
Okay, so...
Or stab, 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 pause.
Provided the bed is this way.
What the hell?
Boom,
Throw.
boom, boom. Stabbed him. I think against that wall. Throw it over there. Because then, the camera...
So if we were here and it would end up over here?
Before she moves, camera can then cut down to the knife with like, I don't know, smear on the wall.
Yeah, and we could have like the blood... Oh, wait, you can't really see over there.
Because then also,
blood dropping down.
She could be on him, and because she's not holding it anymore, but she's going to have blood all over her hands, so she can be smearing it over her as she gets off, sort of thing.
Up, doesn't she?
Maybe she runs into there and throws up, because...
Good, and we can just about catch the toilet there.
A bit of a mess.
I was also thinking...
Yeah.
Lizzie has good eyes to pick up with
yes.
colouring and stuff.
Yeah.
So we could get a lot of good close-ups of that. And that would work out.
That would be so awesome. Like, as she's here...
She could be blue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have to somehow... There must be a way in the grading and the effects of colouring her eyes to make them look really bloodshot. That would make her look insane, and that would be really well done. If we can do that well, and you know, you get like the detail of the iris and stuff, it would be really good. So.
Oh, it would look sick if you could get a close-up. As she's still here, like, sitting on him, and she's just got like... Oh no, maybe there's a bit of light coming through the curtains just on her face, and she's got like little specks of blood on her face, but it's a close-up of her eyes, and it's just... I don't know, we can get so many cool shots.
Alright.
Okay, so we moved that back, so then she can literally just lean over from the toilet to there, start trying to wash off her hands and that.
Alright.
Because it still needs to be on her clothes.
Where are we going to put the camera then?
We could literally come down there, get in the bath and watch
and
it.
What is the shot going to see though? Like...
Her hands, the water brushing away like red and that, and then interrupted, and then so she'll do that, and then she'll like, I don't know, look up and remember the knife, and as she goes to wash her hands and wash the knife, knock on the door, she's interrupted.
Yeah.
Maybe we see her from out here walking out and going down the stairs, shot from maybe here, so you have your pictures in there and you see her come out. It looks quite homely. Maybe the camera pans to follow her.
And also, if we keep with the weird colour gradient, just by chance, we've got this.
You've got that as well.
Well, why not?
Yeah, no, it works. It's true.
It would just work so well.
And follow her come. Yeah, I know. Follow her come down the stairs. And we could give this, I don't know, like a bit of a blue tint, because then it looks quite cold. So then she comes to the door, and neighbour is at the door.
What about it?
Neighbour's at the door, and she opens the door. Properly lean forward through the door.
Oh.
Yeah, so that you can't really see too much of your shirt. Because maybe she'll be wearing a vest. Yeah, like that kind of thing. Exactly like that. And then he'll be, oh, is everything alright? I heard some sort of noise, blah, blah, blah. And you be, I don't know, maybe you don't say anything. And you open the door a little bit more. And we see your body. And, yeah, like that. And then, oh Christ, you've got blood all over you.
Yeah.
oh my god, what's happened? Da da da. And you're like, oh, it's my boyfriend. Come in. But basically, it will end with her having a knife behind her back,
Can pass.
and then she closes the door. Bam, end of scene.
That's a horrible sound for a closing door, actually.
No, so yeah.
Let me just get my house in this. So that's the house we'll be using. Cool. What are you doing, Michael?
I am taking pictures of the road where we may shoot, so we can get just like establishing shots of the location.
Brilliant.
We set up in the middle here, so we've shot a lot of the sky and the trees straight down the road, either way, or maybe looking over the houses. And then we can do this any time in the day, whenever we want, because it's quick. We'll be out here for maybe 10 minutes.
I could keep my eye on the camera. Yeah.
So, and that we don't need them here, so we can do that on any shoot. So the day they are here and then we set up, we focus.
Michael, I want to get in some of these pictures as well. Actually, I'm not saying anything. You're in a monologue. Keep going. Sorry.
So we can have Lizzie, etc., all the cast here on one day and do that all in one shoot. So that's like sorts out the continuity and it's the practicality of it and all that. It might be a pretty long shoot of like 5 to 8 hours. Christ, that'll be long.
It will be long, but I mean, we're just here. We'll just chill out.
Exactly.